Hey y'all, it's your girl, Tara with Moya K. This is Guided in Wellness, and I'm back with another reading for the collective. Thank you to everyone for all your love, your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes and support to the channel. I truly appreciate it. If you are new here, welcome. Hopefully you like the way that I read. And if you do, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you've been with me since the beginning, thank you so much for always returning. I truly appreciate all the support you give me here on this channel. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box, and please be aware that I am still running a February special for personal readings. The information on how to book those readings and what the specials are in the community tab, and the information on how to book personal readings that are non-related to the special are in the description box below. Y'all, I almost forgot that we were at the end of the month. Like, I knew we were at the end of the month, but it just didn't register. So either way, this is your reading. We're starting with Divine Masculine. So this is your reading for the month ahead, March 2025. All Divine Masculine, specifically men. This is not for the ladies. I mean, if I have ladies over here cross watching, that's perfectly fine. But this message is directly for the male vessels, the men. Okay, Divine Masculine. All right. So we're gonna see. Ooh, am I taking that? Okay, card just fell out, so we're gonna take that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. Since the card's falling out, I did already pre-shuffle, say a prayer, prep the cards, all of that. So let's go ahead and get right into the message. Divine Masculine, this is your reading, March 2025. So Spirit, am I doing a 3 card or a 4 card? Okay, let me get 2 more then. Okay, let me just pull the card since, you know, they already falling out. Let me get 1 more, please, for the collective, for the Divine Masculine. I ain't even get to say, ask fellas, how you doing today? You know, none of that, because, Lord, y'all just, cards just already falling out. What y'all been waiting for me? Either that or Spirit just really wants to talk to you all. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, sorry about that. Okay. So first card out here is the Lovers in the upright. Second card out here is the 3 of Cups in the reverse. And the third card out is the King of Wands in the reverse. And we got the Death card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what's going on here. Starting out, Lord. So I don't know if this is even going to be relevant to the reading or not, but I heard, what about your friends? Will they be around? I hope I'm not butchering the words, but TLC, what about your friends? What about your friends? Okay. With the Lovers coming out as the first card, masculines, you all are getting ready to, if you are not already, for the month of March, you are getting ready to embark on some type of new something. I want to say embark on some type of new journey. I know we're talking about the Lovers card out here, so you know, take that how that resonates for you, because for some of you it may resonate as far as like a new experience or deepening a love connection of some sort. Okay. But like I said, a lot of you, or some of you, or most of you, or however it resonates, are getting ready to embark on this journey of connection. Okay. Of collaboration, of working with others. And there's going to be a lot of passion behind this or associated with this. So if this is a job, think about, you know, how serious you are, how passionate you are about your work. You know, if this is a person, think about how serious you are, or about how passionate you are about connecting with that particular person, or that group of people, right? Or whatever it may be for you. There is something here about, like I said, just something new. It's giving like new, it's giving very exciting. It's giving a deepening of, so even though this is something new, I'm kind of getting like honeymoon stage energy when I say new. So not like something you just picked up and started today, 444 on the timer. But more so like at this thing still feels very fresh, very young, very much so in the beginning. Okay. with the Three of Cups out here in the reverse, this is either someone is and we'll clarify, because I'm getting kind of like two things. It can either be someone is choosing to step away from the group, or choosing to not necessarily isolate themselves, but just figure things out for themselves away from the group. Or you have this energy who is like too heavily, I don't know why I didn't want to come out, too heavily dependent upon maybe their friendships, their groups, what other people think. Interesting. You got a lot of king energy here. I split the deck, and we have the King of Cups in the upright and the King of Swords in the reverse, and you have the King of Wands in the reverse on the board. So interesting. All right. And then yes, with the King of Wands in the reverse, this is someone who is like abusing their power. This is someone who, thank you. This is someone who is passionate about something, but their passion is showing up or coming out more as aggression, okay? Versus versus I'm really into this. It's instead of it being like like I'm into this, it's more of a like I gotta have it. I want it. It may have something to do with like anger. This could be someone who is unable to control their emotions when it comes to anger. Like I said, instead of you being passionate about it, you're being more aggressive about it. Okay. So we'll see what comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify the Lovers card, please, for the collective, for the Divine Masculine, Holy Spirit. What's the Lovers card? Okay, we got the Six of Wands in the reverse coming out. What's with the Six of Wands? Clear, correct, and direct messages only, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. And we have the Magician in the upright. So what this is telling me is someone, it could either be someone associated with this Lover's energy, or someone who is not. Also, I want to point out that we have Gemini energy out here, very heavy. Gemini is Lovers, and Gemini is also Magician energy. I'm not saying that you are a Gemini or are not. Remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. But there is heavy Gemini energy, which is very much duality. So there is a duality kind of energy going on here right now. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, they do say Six of Wands in the reverse talks about a fall from grace. But with the Magician coming out here after the Six of Wands, I don't want to say that this is specifically what's happening, but this may resonate for someone. Someone could be like preying on things not working out for you. Or someone, like, even though, how do I want to put this? Even though this is a lover's situation, right? Even though this is an experience of deepening something, or I don't know why I want to say bridging the gap. There may be a distance or a gap between you and something, or you and someone, or your energy and someone else's energy, or a different type of energy. I just keep going back to like someone is preying on your downfall. So I don't know if it's this other energy or this thing that you are getting ready to try to deepen. I don't know why that's coming through. I don't like that. And it's like, as I'm looking at the cards, I don't even feel like that's what's happening, but that's the energy that's coming through. And so for those of you who have been here with me since the beginning, you know that even though the cards may fall out a certain way, I do channel a lot of energy. So sometimes the things that I channel may not even relate to the cards, but I just keep getting very strongly that like someone is praying. And I'm not talking about praying on your downfall, like praying, like they want to do something or create something that is going to like cause things to not work for you. Please take it how it resonates, because I'm not saying that like, I feel like you should always be, aware. You should always be, cautious of, you know, of things. Not to say like live in fear or anything or be like anxious or anything, but just, you know, it's smart to be aware. That's really what I'm kind of getting at. So here's the thing, something could be postponed. Something could be, and I'm thinking like with the Six of Wands in the reverse energy, something can be postponed. There could be some type of letdown. Maybe you were like passed up for some type of promotion or reward or something. And that's what I'm getting. Like I said, that may be where that praying energy is coming from. Let's see. What's with this Magician? Please clarify the Magician for this energy. That was a lot. You got the Eight of Swords in the upright. Behind the Eight of Swords in the upright was the Three of Swords in the reverse. And behind the Three of, or what came out like next to it, was the Nine of Wands in the upright. And this is all clarifying the Magician. You could be manifesting with your thoughts. And you may not be doing this intentionally, Divine Masculine, but you could be you could have potentially manifested like a delay in your life with the Eight of Swords here, due to like like I said, they're like, maybe you are anxious. Like I said earlier, I'm not asking you to like be in that energy, but you could already be in that energy with some type of like feeling trapped in your mind, or feeling as if things are not maybe making sense. There's an energy here of like confusion, or even the energy is giving I heard not ready. Okay, somebody could not be ready for something. Somebody could, and that could be why they've maybe. So like I said, your thoughts. You created something in your reality based on your thoughts. The Eight of Swords does talk about being anxious. It talks about, you know, maybe having like just confusing thoughts, not being clear about things, not really understanding things, seeing things clearly, thinking things through clearly, you know, things like that. So you could have created some type of ending, or I'm sorry, not an ending, but you could have created some type of delay because of your thoughts. Now, with the Three of Swords coming out here in the reverse, maybe you could have thought that someone who you were no longer connected with, or maybe you could have thought, like, even as I was, maybe, y'all forgive me. Sometimes as the messages come through, it's like I'm trying to catch my words up with my brain. So sometimes it can be frustrating. What I'm trying to say is, as you are listening to this reading, you could be thinking like, oh, it's this person, right? With this Three of Swords coming out here as well. I'm not sure. Take that how that resonates. There's also like a doubtful energy here. Maybe some of you doubt that you will be able to achieve this lover's connection or this lover's energy, right? Like I said, whether this is pertaining to a person, a job, a place, it's like doubt in the mind. There's delay, there's doubt. The Three of Swords in the reverse talks about healing or letting something go. It can also mean the opposite. It can also talk about someone who is refusing to. So take it how it resonates. With the Nine of Wands out here, what this is giving me is someone who is very guarded at this time. Someone who is very, I just heard guard your heart. So you could be guarding your heart at this time. This could also be why you may believe with the swords out here, right? Why you may think or believe that like maybe something is not for you. I just heard this could even be protection. Some of you could feel like you are under attack at this time. Or there's like I said, there's something that in your thoughts of doubt or in your thoughts of like, incompetency in your negative or anxious thoughts. There's something here that you feel like you have to protect yourself from, guard yourself from. I just don't like how it's going, because it's giving, what you're reading is kind of signaling to me right now, masculines, is that there's something wrong as you are trying to like achieve this. I don't know why there's something wrong for you, but it's just giving me that like there's something wrong as you are trying to achieve your goals, reach your goals, or like I said, reach this thing, right? Grow in this area, be in this space where you are wanting to deepen your ability. You could even be experiencing some type of like analysis paralysis, where you are just overthinking. Like you're ruminating, you're sitting in your thoughts. I don't want to stay stuck on this energy, but I feel like something about me getting this energy out is going to be really important for you to understand as you move into March. There's something here about like stress. You could even be thinking about like, how do you come out of this situation, or like, how do you get out of this? What do you do? Right? Because like I said, there's something here about like what you've created in your mind. And then so the Three of Swords, yeah, okay, we're gonna move on. Like I said, I'm getting something where it's like, this is the energy is not good. You feel like you have to protect yourself from something, and all of this is coming under the Lovers. So who knows? Like I said, I could really just be speaking to a Gemini. I don't know, but even if not, there's something here about a duality. There's something here about a this or that, or even a twin energy. Okay. So tell you how it resonates. I hope it's making sense, because as I'm trying to get it out, because like I said, the cards really are just, every time I pull a card, I feel like I feel it. Like there's this like, it's just like, that's how I feel. Like I don't know if that helps. Like the way that I'm like, my face is and the sound, like that's how I feel. I feel like it's like, ugh, like someone could be frustrated. And like I said, as a result, like frustrated because this thing happened, right? You were, let's see, let me get something else for the Lovers, Holy Spirit. Didn't I say a duality? The Two of Wands fell out. Clarifying the Lovers. There's like someone is unable to, it's this or that. Someone is really struggling with this or that, with this duality energy. And there's something here that someone is trying to manifest, or someone is trying to create, but this is like what you're experiencing as you're manifesting something. You're doubtful, you're anxious, you're ruminating, you're overthinking, you're trying to protect yourself from being hurt, or you're protecting yourself because you were already hurt. Let me get something for the Six of Wands, Holy Spirit, and then we're going to move on. Thank you. The Death in the Reverse. Isn't that what I showed y'all at the bottom of the deck when the cards first came out? The Death in the Reverse. For the Six of Wands in the reverse. There's a fall here. There's a delay here because some energy is not wanting to, or is unable to, or there's something here about like needing to transform or needing to be reborn, and like it's just not happening. It's like there's a hesitancy to it. Like I said, there's something going on here where it's very dual. The energy is very back and forth. The Death card in the reverse typically represents like refusing to accept that something has come to an end. Okay. it's almost as if it's just a book read, like it's reading its damn self. It not only are you like refusing to accept that something is over, accept that something is ending, or like avoiding trying to transform, all this is doing is causing you worry, it's causing you concern, it's causing you confusion. So what I'm getting for the month of March for my divine masculines are, you are in a space right now of confusion, which is why they had me say earlier, like needing to be self-aware or wanting to be careful or to be cautious. You could be kind of struggling with the fact that this lover's connection is over, right? Like I said, whether it's a person, a place, a thing, a job, whatever, you could be having a hard time with understanding or accepting that like this thing is not, it's not working for you anymore, or maybe it's not for you anymore. I don't know why, right? I don't know what occurred to make this the thing, but yeah. It could just be because you are resisting change. Like I said, someone is resisting a transformation. Okay, let's move on. What's Three of Cups in the reverse? We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying. Something is imbalanced. There's no give, there's no take. Someone is also just choosing not to give to this situation anymore, or get like whatever this is, right? Whatever the energy is. Someone is not giving to this energy, giving to this situation. We got the Seven of Pentacles out here. The Page of Pentacles showed itself at one point. I just heard someone is being stingy. I don't know if that's like, I'm not saying that, like saying it doesn't give me like it's a bad thing, but it's like instead of someone deciding to be in this give or take, someone is choosing to like hold on to what they have, or focus on what they have, instead of like being in a rush or being in a space where they're willing to give it out. Like I said with the Three of Cups earlier, someone could either be moving away from the group, or heavily focused on like, you know, maybe how the group thinks, how the group feels. But with the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse, I'm getting this is more so someone who is moving away from the group, maybe even wanting to isolate themselves from the group. Take it how it resonates. We got the Justice in the reverse. What's with the Justice in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Hopefully the messages are resonating, fellas, okay? Hopefully y'all are looking good, feeling good, smelling good, all that good stuff like I know y'all know how to do. Okay, what's the Justice in the reverse? Clarify Justice in the reverse. The Star in the reverse. Let me get one more. Clarify the Star and Justice in the reverse. Because it's no coincidence that it's major arcana. We got the Five of Swords in the upright and the King of Pentacles behind it in the reverse. Masculines, it's so much chaos in this reading. I almost want to tell you to like ground yourself so that you can work through this energy, because there's so much chaos here. There's so many things, there's like so much uncertainty, there's so much it's giving drama. Like there's miscommunication here with the Five of Swords. The Justice in the reverse, it's like things are not feeling fair, or like you're experiencing things as not being fair. With the Star here in the reverse, you're not feeling balanced. Maybe you feel like very dim, or like energetically dim, energetically low. And this could also be why you had to move away from, you know, the group. Really focus on yourself, you know, focus on your harvest, focus on what it is that you are creating. Maybe you could have been giving too much of yourself or too much of your resources with the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. I just heard someone is in sorrow. Take that how that resonates. Someone is in sorrow. Someone is in, I just hear sorrow, like someone is sad. I'm not getting a naivety here with the star in the reverse or like an oblivion. I'm just getting like it's looking real dark for you. Yeah, it's giving like it's looking dark. Like maybe you don't have hope. Maybe you're not believing in something anymore. Maybe because things didn't work out in your favor with the justice here. Maybe you felt like things didn't work out in your favor. I'm just getting this, like I said, I'm getting this looking real bleak. It's looking hopeless. And I don't know if it's like that, like if that was what happened after you moved away from the group, or if all of this happened as a result of you moving away from the group. But there's something here where it's like, where like, you know, yeah, like you just, for whatever reason, you were like, I'm leaving. It is what it is. I have to go. And you're not optimistic about things. You feel like things are not fair. Maybe things were not fair or balanced or equal in the, like I said, with these group of people or wherever you were with this 3 of Cups energy. But it's like things have not turned out in your favor, or things are not working in your favor. And so you just feel very hopeless. I don't like this for you, masculines. I don't like this. I don't want you to feel this way, because it's like I'm feeling it. I'm picking up on it very strongly here. And then with this 5 of Swords here, yeah, it's like you're having a hard time even communicating this with others, like with people. Wow, I just split the deck. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. It's like you're having a hard time communicating this with people. Or it's like as you communicate this, it's creating some type of conflict for you, internal or external. You could even be like holding in certain things. With the 5 of Swords here, clarifying the King of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the 5 of Swords. Like I said, you're not giving grounded energy right now. You are very much so in your head. You are very much so, like I said, confused. There's anxiety here. It's just a whole lot of the stuff. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like this for you. And I'm not saying this is all bad, right? I am gonna pull some angel guide cards to help you along the way. I'm just saying, like, this is what you may be dealing with in March, or this is the energy that you are going to be feeling into March. And if, like, you know, the messages that I give to you all are always for to help you on your journey, right? To help to better your experience in a sense, right? To guide you. And so if this is what you are experiencing at this time, Divine Masculine, there is something that you can do to come out of it, to move through it. I hate that this is what's happening for you right now. But yeah. I'm getting like a hopeless feeling. I'm getting a hopeless vibe. Some of you feel like, I'm even getting like a winning at all cost kind of energy. And sometimes that can even be detrimental, especially with the King of Pentacles out here in the reverse. Because like I said, it's giving chaos. It's real chaotic. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the King of Wands energy. I don't even think we need to spend too much more time here in this 3 of Cups. So let's move on. Whew. Yeah, because this is getting hopeless. You're isolating yourself because you feel hopeless at this time. You don't feel like anything good can come from either this situation or, you know, just where you are. Because like I said, right now you are at a crossroads with this 2 of Wands energy coming out. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, because I feel inclined to take one for you and with you. Take a deep breath, masculines. It's going to be okay. All right, what's this King of Wands energy? Okay, we got the Page of Wands here in the upright. I just keep feeling guided to put it in the upright. So King of Wands, reverse, Page of Wands, upright. Let's look at the Page of Wands, Holy Spirit. Wow. Queen of Wands, upright. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And they were both like separated. So let's see, with the King of Wands here in the reverse, like I said, someone is angry. You don't have to be, but there is this energy of someone is just very aggressive. It's like passionate, but passionate to the point where it's like detrimental. It's not like a cute passion or a good passion. It's like this could be dangerous if you don't get things under control. With the Page of Wands here in the upright, this is letting me know that maybe you also just aren't in the king energy just yet. Maybe this is what you're embarking on. This is the journey or the place that you're headed to, because you do have the Page of Wands in the upright. So it's like you are ready to move forward on something or move forward towards something, to something. You are ready to journey on. Okay. It could even be like a brand new start, like a reset in how you are going to be pursuing your passion. Maybe something didn't work out for you. It could, right? It could have been the situation. Maybe something didn't work out for you, and so it did make you angry for a moment, or it did make you angry for a bit, and so you had to like kind of, rewind, reevaluate, take a step back. So now you're showing up as the Page of Wands in the upright, and this is like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to start again or try again. And then you have the Queen of Wands energy out here, and with the Queen of Wands came the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse I'm getting like missed opportunity is what came to mind. And I very rarely say that with the Ace of Pentacles, or at least I feel like I rarely say that. There could have been some type of missed opportunity here, maybe with this Queen of Wands, and that could be why you're upset. But see, here's the thing, with the Page of Wands coming out, I'm getting, it's like, let's see, what's with the Ace of Pentacles? Clarify Ace of Pentacles, please, Holy Spirit. The Judgment in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles clarified by Judgment in the reverse. It's like, this is not for you. You got the King of Cups in the upright at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. This is not for you. I don't know why. This just is not for you. It's not for you. Man, it's like you may even receive some type of information from this Queen of Wands or communication. This Page of Wands coming out here could also represent, like, just because I'm looking at the way that things are, how these cards are interacting with each other. So you see the page facing the king, okay? And then you have the queen right here. So this could be the queen sharing some information, I don't know, communicating, maybe about something that didn't work. I just keep hearing like it's not working. I don't know what's not working, but something ain't working. Give me something to pull together the Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, like I said earlier, this is not for you. This is not the opportunity that you want. Let me get some with the Queen of Wands. Clarify that Queen of Wands, okay. Four of Swords in the reverse, and it fell out in the upright. It literally flipped on the table in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse to clarify the Queen of Wands in the upright. Someone who is losing someone who isn't getting rest. Someone who isn't taking the time out to recoup, recover. Give me something with the Page of Wands, Holy Spirit. Temperance. I swear, this is the first card that came out, honestly, that I made any damn sense. All of the messages are resonating. I'm pretty sure they are. They just, as I'm reading it, I'm like, y'all, what is going on for y'all right now, masculines? Okay. So the Four of Swords in the reverse clarifies the Queen of Wands, which, like I said, this feminine energy is not resting at this time. Is needing to, or is neglecting it, avoiding it, maybe even unaware that, you know, that's part of the problem, is that they're tired. Somebody might be sleepy. Okay, you might need to just take a nap. And then with the Page of Wands out here, with the Temperance coming in the upright, it's the patience, it's the balance, it's the even tone and temperament that comes with the Page of Wands. Like I said, you're having to start over, because as the king, you were super aggressive, right? You were abusing your power almost. And so you're having to take a step back and start from scratch. And so as you're engaging in this page energy, or showing up as this page energy, you're learning how to do things a little bit more patiently this time. This could have been what created this, you know, anxiety, or even this this delay in this with this Lover's energy here. You're learning how to be a little bit more patient this time, moving toward you know, as you move toward this Queen of Wands energy. This Queen of Wands energy is, you know, could also be going through their own stuff at this time. You know, they're needing to do their own work and engage in their own type of restful energy. But then with the Ace of Pentacles out here, like I said, it's like I just kept hearing this isn't for you, or this isn't what you want to do, or like this, like it's just something about this. So it could just not be time right now, right? I don't know, take it how it resonates for you, but it's like in March, you may want to move toward this feminine energy, but it might just not be your time right now. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to do. There's something here about like needing to continue to focus on you, or work on you, or, you know, whatever that looks like, however that feels like to you, whatever that even means to you. Pray about it, take it to your spirit team, to the Most High, because I can't tell you what to do. You might even be feeling a little like down financially with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. It could be like the relationship that you have with money. I don't know who that might be for, but it could be the relationship that you have with money. Maybe that's what got in the way. Your poor relationship, your financial disappointment, or your poor relationship with money is most definitely impacting this, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse just further reinforces this poor relationship with finances, or just experiencing some type of financial loss, turmoil. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm about to pull some angel cards, because like I said, I don't feel like it's all over the place, but I do feel like right now, basically what it is, masculine, is like you just don't feel good about yourself, about your situation, about what you got going on. Like you feel like nothing is working for you, whether because it's not, or that's just how you feel. Like things don't look the way you want them to, things aren't the way that you want them to. And so it's like, I feel like really what's happening here is with this Lovers coming out here, it's like you want to be focused on this, but you can't. Or, right? Or you're not allowing yourself to, simply because all of this other stuff is going on, whatever this is for you. I'm getting like like somebody cannot, so I was going to say prioritize, but then like compartmentalize came through. So it could be both. Like some of you are having a hard time putting these things in boxes, so to speak. And I'm not saying box yourself or limit yourself, but you're having a hard time like being able to categorize these things for you. For whatever reason, masculine, all of these things tie together for you, which sounds very male-esque. If your money not right, then your love life not going to be right. Your emotions not going to be right. You're going to want to isolate yourself. You're going to want to, you know, get back to whatever dollar amount or number you have in your head. There could be, with this judgment in the reverse, there could also be this energy of someone being like super critical about themselves. Like you are beating up on yourself. Y'all, I can't make it up. I split the deck again, and what's here? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone is being hella critical of themselves. Someone is very hard on themselves. That's the energy I'm getting. You don't even realize, masculines, and I'm not saying this, once again, like I said, I'm not telling you this so you can do this. Do what you gotta do, right? Do what you need to do. Heal yourself and get yourself together. But all of this is like, at the end of the day, the root of this is giving me fear. I'm just gonna be very honest. Fear, self-doubt, and anxiety. Because your finances, right, or your material world, external world, does not look or feel the way that you want it to. And so it's like you're shutting yourself off or closing yourself off, or or not allowing other things to grow. What I was just going to say was, with this Page of Wands and then the Temperance energy coming out here as we lead into the Queen of Wands, I think that I'm talking to someone who doesn't even realize how balanced and how in sync and in tune your life could be or will be or would be if you were to connect with your partner. Because with the King and Queen of Wands out here, that's a match. Period, point blank. Mind you, no other feminine energies came out here. And specifically over here with this Queen of Wands. So for this to be your match, and you are not, maybe you're not, like I said, not recognizing that this is the direction that you should be going in, or you don't even realize that this is the direction that you are going in, and how much peace and balance it will bring you, because you're, like I said, you're focused on your money, your finances, your material abundance, your material existence, your material standing. Any more messages for the King of Wands in the reverse? We got the Fool in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and the Sun, which is just further illuminating, further clarifying. Yeah. You know, like I said, you don't feel like yourself. Taking a step back, avoiding something, just you know, or just being foolish. Take it how it resonates, because I read the Fool in the reverse as somebody who's just being foolish. But it could be any of those things. Taking a step back, needing to take a step back, because the moral of the story here is this Nine of Cups in the reverse. You don't feel good. You don't feel good. And what I'm getting with this is like the catalyst to all of this, or like really just what kind of jump started these things, was this soulmate connection either being delayed or being like passed up on, because somebody didn't want to change. You didn't want to change. You didn't want to transform. You or them. Take it how it resonates. And so you ended up manifesting, like, or like I said earlier, like your anxious thoughts literally created this reality for you. All right, let's get some angel messages. Holy Spirit, into the collective's angels. What information do they need to know? What information of healing or guidance or help do they need to know at this time to help them through this energy? I just read the energy. I don't control it. I just channel it. But I really am sorry that this is your reading, divine masculines. I don't like this for y'all. Not because it's not the truth, right? Like, I mean, this is your situation. This is what you're going through. And you may not even see this as like a bad thing. Like, right? I'm not saying this is just terrible and like, oh my gosh, so detrimental. It's just, the energy is, it's low, but it's low because you feel low. Right? The energy is not giving positive because you don't feel positive. Because for whatever it is that you're experiencing at this time, whether it is mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, you know, personally, whatever it is that you're experiencing at this time, it's not, you don't like it, right? It's hard or negative, or it's just a place that you'd rather not be. And so, you know, it's appreciated that you're not wanting to bring other people into this or around this, right? Like, I definitely respect that, and kudos to you. I feel like I'm talking in that sense to somebody who's not in a connection. If you are someone who is in a connection, right? Because I could be talking to a masculine and this resonates for you, and you are in a connection with someone, or this is pertaining to a job, or, you know, just some type of energy. Well, I'm glad it came out, because compassion came out in the reverse. I was going to say, be gentle with yourself. You know, allow for things to unfold. Get out of your head. It's like, I want to tell you to, like, silver lining it, like, see the good in the things instead of all the bad. Because like I said, I'm talking to someone who is like focusing so much on the negative that you don't see the positive. Compassion. And it came out in the reverse because okay, confirmation bird, because what? That was like I felt that one all the way down here. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Compassion is coming out in the reverse because I'm getting like, you're not doing that. You're not engaging in compassion. And I want you to. Joy and contentment. Didn't I just say, like, silver lining? Find the silver lining. Practice gratitude is what I want to tell you. Get into like gratitude journal, saying like, finding a positive thing that has happened in your day. Like, get into gratitude is all I could say. Get into a place and get into a space where you are, even when you're feeling low or when you're feeling down, you're being intentional about uplifting yourself. Okay. Any more messages? That's too many messages. Can I just get one? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Forgiveness and understanding, and do the work. Y'all, I can't make it up. And I say that because it's like I said, it's like you got to get into it, fellas. Sitting in this place and sitting in this space and sitting in your anger and isolating yourself and, like, you know, ruminating over these thoughts, it's not helping you, baby boy. It's not helping you. Forgiveness and understanding in the reverse, you're not engaging in that right now. And I want you to ask yourself why. Why are you not practicing forgiveness? Why are you not being more understanding? And I'm asking you this question about yourself, not other people. Why are you not doing that with yourself? And do the work. Do the work. Whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like for you, whatever that is to you. Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of something ending. Things have to die for things to be reborn. And that's really what the death card talks about. It talks about, it's not one of those endings where it's like, okay, it's just over and done with. Death has to happen. It's a part of the cycle, right? Whether it's the circle of life, the cycle of life, or just the cycle of things. Think about a flower. It has to, every season, right? In the winter, the plants die and they wilt and the leaves fall off. And then what happens in the spring? They are reborn. That's what this death energy is. You're avoiding the death because for you, masculine, you may be thinking like, oh, this is the end. It's over completely. No, it just might be over for the season, but it's over for the season for a reason. And I'm getting like a lot of that is like negatively impacting you, whether it's over for the season or whatever, or because it's over for the season. And the reason is, your anxious thoughts, right? Like I said, this reality that you've materialized and created through the way that you think and your beliefs. You know, because you feel like you've been through a lot. You have to guard yourself. You have to protect yourself. I don't know if the reason is because, you know, you have to find yourself to be able to move on to better and experience better. I don't know. Only you know, because this is your life and your story. All right. But I am hoping that the messages resonated, and I hope that you found the messages very useful. Okay. And with that being said, masculines, I love y'all. Bye.